Greetings, infidels! It is me, Ahmed the Dead Terrorist, reporting for Foxy News. How Foxy News, you ask? Because they know that I am no longer a threat for any sexual misconduct. It is sad, but look at me! One explosion, it was instant junkyard, if you know what I'm saying. Today, for my interview, we have the author of the #1 book in the country that the White House calls a garbage book by a garbage author. Please welcome Bubba J.
Hi, Ahmed. Hey, if this is Foxy News, then why are you here?
I addressed this question already.
The only time you were hot is after the explosion and you're on fire.
I kill you from here.
But you still smell pretty.
Oh, why, thank you.
Like lavender with hints of gunpowder and screaming.
It's my new cologne, TNT by Paco Rabanne.
Well, it's just lovely.
Back to the reason you are here. Since losing the presidential election to Donald Trump, you have become a best-selling author with your book, Fire and Fury.
Furry? No, it's fury.
Fury.
It's fury.
Fury.
No, it's fury.
Show the cover of the book.
Oops. Oh well, at least spelling and facts don't matter when you're writing an autobiography about the president. Oh, but I did have an uncle that was furry. He used to dress like a bear and poop in the woods. So that finally answers that question.
Silence! Now in your book, Fire and Fury, inside Grump's white horse, what's so funny?
It's supposed to say White House.
Didn't you have an editor check for mistakes?
Yeah, but it wasn't his fault. English ain't his first language. He's from one of those shithole countries.
So you had a proofreader?
Me and the guy read most of it, and we were drinking 80 proof.
You're kidding, right?
Half a bottle into it, and the book seemed perfect.
It also says that this is an autobiography.
Yep, I wrote it in my car, so autobiography. Duh.
We have heard that you're being accused of having a ghostwriter.
A ghost? No, he was a real guy.
You know how stupid you are.
It's a gift.
In the foreword, it says, and I quote, that you settled on a series of events which you believe to be true.
That's journalism 101, my friend. Fact-checking is for losers. That's a fact. I checked.
Let's take a look at President Grump responding to your book. All right, next question.
Mr. President, what do you think about Bubba J's new book about you?
Oh, my base will not read his book. Not only is it filled with lies, but it's not a tweet. My supporters want no more than 140 characters at a time, and this book has way more than that. How do you respond?
My book is #1 on the North Korea Times bestseller list. That Chinese dude with the Floby haircut loved it.
What's a Floby?
Google it, Ahmed. You weren't here when those things were huge. It was genius. Still got mine.
Where did you get all your information?
I did over 200 interviews.
With?
With people.
No, I mean, who did you interview about Grump?
Mainly folks that hate him. I hung around CNN and MSNBC. I went to Fox, but they just gave me a bunch of attaboys.
In the book, you claim Grump's White House is a disorganized mess. Who told you that?
I just had a feeling.
A feeling?
You know, from thinking about it. Like this. Oh, I got a fact. Time to write a book.
I see. Let's hear from Grump again. This book is utter fiction, and it's loaded with spelling mistakes. Terrible spelling. And I know spelling. I have the best spelling. Also, the grammar is terrible. Terrible grammar. Oh, and it was written in crayon. I mean, I like crayons. My whole family likes crayons, but not these crayons. They are the worst crayons. How do you respond to that?
He's just jealous because I have the box of 64 that has the sharpener in the back. That thing is awesome. But I never know if you're supposed to peel the paper off the crayon first or let the sharpener do the job. Oh, I hate my life.
Your book states that President Grump is mentally unstable, but just the other day there was a press conference with the White House doctor after the president's checkup. Let's take a look.
So, in conclusion, President Grump undeniably passed both the health and mental screenings with flying colors. I'll take questions now.
Over here. So you're saying that mentally he's unfit for office?
No, I'm saying that mentally he's perfectly fit.
So he's crazy, right?
No, I'll say it again. He shows no signs of any cognitive impairment.
Over here.
So in layman's terms, he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
Can you hear the words coming out of my mouth?
Is it true that at some point in his life, President Grump will die?
Can someone please just shoot me in the head now? Now?
Who's the lucky doctor that gets to examine the First Lady?
You pervert! Next question!
I'd actually like to know the answer to that last question, too.
Oh, good Lord, I don't know. He's new around here. What's his name? Oh, yeah, Dr. Matt Lauer. Next question.
So how did you reach your conclusion that he is unfit for office?
Oh, he fits in the office. He's not that fat. Oh, you mean like he's wackadoodle. I just like seeing him mad. It's funny. It makes him look nuts. Oh, can I say nuts on TV or just point to him?
Hey! I'll show you a stable genius. It's time to put a stop to this attack on my character right now.
President Grump, what are you doing?
If this author doesn't stop promoting this garbage book, I'll be forced to use my much bigger button.
That is a big button.
Well, what do you think?
Can I push it? Now it's getting weird. Ooh.
You touched my coffee!